How's it going, guys? Backyard Feast here. Today, I want to show you guys how I make creamy enchilada chili. It's super easy. All you need is the ingredients here in front of me. They'll also be listed in the description below, so feel free to check those out. And let's get on into it. To start out, get your pot or pan that you're going to cook your ground beef in and get it nice and warm. I've had mine sitting on about medium-high heat for a few minutes now. And get you a pound of ground beef. We're just going to throw that in there. We're going to go ahead and brown that up like we normally would. Now, once your ground beef is done browning, you're going to get a quarter cup of water. Throw the quarter cup of water in there, and then 2 tablespoons of your taco seasoning. And go ahead and mix that up. You're going to keep cooking this ground beef until everything's cooked down. Some of this water is going to evaporate and soak up into the meat. If you get any brown clumps of seasoning stuck in your meat, just keep on stirring. Also, optionally, feel free to add anything else that you'd like. My father gave me this recommendation. He runs the YouTube channel, The Chili Prepper. He'll be tagged up above in the corner. But he gave me this recommendation. He freeze-dried onion powder from last year's onion harvest. He told me to throw some of that in there. That makes chili super good. He never told me how much, so I'm just going to sprinkle some in. Once all that water is soaked up, and you can tell your beef is nice and cooked, we're going to throw in the loaded potato soup, which just made a big mess. I'm going to throw in the jar of the Salsa Con Queso. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, correct me please. I'd love to know how to really pronounce it. At this point, you'll also mix your broths and throw them in there. And 1 1/4 cups of sour cream. Now that you have that all thrown in, go ahead and mix it all up and keep this on a low to medium high heat until you can tell all the sour cream has been melted down. Alright, once your sour cream is melted down, you're going to throw in your chopped green chilies, your can of black beans, and a cup of frozen corn. Once you mix everything in, bring the heat up a little bit and let it come to a boil. Then it'll be ready to serve, or you can keep it at a simmer and wait until you're ready to serve. Alright, when it's come up to a boil, you're ready to start serving. I've already turned mine down so it's not bubbling, but it was just a second ago. And that's how you make cheesy enchilada chili. If you like this video, give me a like and feel free to subscribe so you don't miss out on future tutorials just like this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.